restitution to his previous victims that he conned, so he's using new stolen money to pay off the old stolen money. Bro is a menace. Now, at some point, Arthur or someone around him gets suspicious of all this, and they get the FBI involved, and the FBI starts wiretapping Steve. And eventually, bam, they arrest him. And so now it's 2003, and Steve is around 42 years old, and he's back in prison once again. And now, is this the point where he stops scamming people? Of course not. Steve's not gonna let a little thing like prison stop him from being a con man. In fact, bro has a new idea. He hears about this woman on the outside who has a brother who was convicted of murder and who is serving a life sentence. And Steve decides to send a letter to her and extort her. So he writes her this letter saying, "Hey, I have information that could exonerate your brother." And he tells her that his ex-cellmate actually confessed to that murder. And he graciously offers to testify on her brother's behalf if she'll pay him $100,000. Now, what the hell does he think he's going to do with $100,000 while he's in prison? I don't know, but this is what he's going for. And so this sister is like, "Nah, I ain't paying you." And that pisses Steve off. And he starts sending her all kinds of threatening letters telling her that she better send the money. And of course, this woman's not playing his game. And he gets even more mad. Then, through some prison connections, he sends a couple of goons to this woman's house to threaten her. And they do. These goons show up to her house and they threaten her and her husband, "Pay up or else." Now, I have no idea how Steve thinks this won't all be traced back to him, because of course the feds end up getting involved and they investigate all this. And so, bam, Steve gets well, he doesn't get arrested because he's already in prison, but he does get in trouble. He actually ends up getting more prison time. I think he gets 20 years combined for all the shit he's done. Then, in 2018, he gets out. And I don't know if he's still conning people, but he has a podcast where he talks about a lot of this stuff. So, good for him? I don't know.